Are we rolling? Yes, we are. Are we rolling? Yes, we are. What's up, guys? It's McKinley Crain here, and today I'm going to be doing my spoiler-free movie review of the 1990 film Home Alone. So, since today is Christmas Eve, I decided to review a Christmas movie, which is Home Alone. I already said that. Anyway, this movie stars Macaulay Culkin as Kevin McAllister, who was an 8-year-old boy who was left home alone accidentally by his family, who were supposed to be on, on their way to Paris for a trip during Christmas. And, it's a really fun film. It's not a perfect movie, but it is a really fun film. Anyway, so, in the movie, a couple of days after Kevin McAllister has been, left home alone and is home alone, robbers Harry and Marv, played by Joe Pesci and Daniel Stern, try to break in. And it is up to Kevin McAllister to stop them by setting traps and stopping them. And anyway, it's a really fun film. It's it can be at sometimes very unrealistic. I mean, let's be honest. Most of the traps that Harry and Marv, go through in this movie that Kevin sets up for them would probably kill them if this was real life, or at least paralyze them. Like a lot of the traps in this movie, and especially a lot of the traps in the second movie, I'll look at them and I'll just be like, there's no way that they would have actually lived through that. Have gone through that and have still not died if this were real life. Or at least been paralyzed or something, or been knocked unconscious or something, or there's no way that they would just be conscious or alive. Anyway, this movie's got great acting. It's got a fun story. It's got everything about this movie is great. Just nothing about this movie is perfect. The humor in this movie is great. The story is great. The acting is great. The scenes in this movie are really fun. The trap scenes are really fun. To watch. And the characters are very likable in here. And I'm going to give this movie an 86% out of 100%, which is the equivalent of an A-. Merry Christmas, you guys. Like, subscribe, join the notification squad. I will return.